I'm going to say it again. OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5. Final score to the Lakers versus OKC, bro. You don't understand how they play back-to-back games against OKC. They play tomorrow against OKC. I believe it's gonna be at Oklahoma City. If not, it's gonna be LA. But no, actually, I think it's gonna be at LA because they played OKC at home. This was at their home, bro. A team that Kendrick Perkins and Stephen A. Smith talking about they can't mess with OKC. Lakers are not that type of team, buddy. It don't matter. The Lakers are in playoff mode. Okay, I know they lost against Golden State Warriors. Luka did not play his best. LeBron and AR were carrying the team. They had no bench points, nothing. And the Warriors are just clicking on all cylinders. But if Luka was doing it and they had at least a bench points, they won that game easily. But, bro, 126-99. You see it, right? 126-99, bro. They won by 20-something points against the #1 seed in the freaking West that people are talking about where everybody's scared. Ain't nobody scared about the OKC Thunder, bro. Everybody know Shai trying to go to free throw line. Bro, this buddy had no free throw attempts. Look, no free throw attempts. Shai Alexander. Luka fouled him, but it was an offensive foul. They overturned it because Luka, actually played some defense first time in his life. 0 for 0. This is the first time in forever, bro. He didn't have no free throw attempts, bro. And he had a -20. He had 26 points, -20, bro. I mean, he was forcing stuff, and they were better off without him, bro. But he could not do anything, bro. They clamped him. He still had 26 points. This is a guy that had been dropping 40 balls against teams, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Like, come on. LeBron had a slight, LeBron had, some 19 points. LeBron low-key been chilling for the last couple games ever since Golden State. You know what I'm saying? Because if Luka is doing his thing, LeBron don't have to score like that much, bro. LeBron can score 15 plus points because LeBron be, dishing out, passing and everything. But if it's not LeBron, it has to be Luka. If it's not Luka, it has to be Austin Reeves, and somebody in that big three got to do their thing, and their bench got to do, at least something. And, bro, Bronny James with a nice 3 points. I'm playing. Bronny James came in the game with fourth quarter with 30 seconds left in the game. But this is a big win, bro. I'm going to show you some clips on TikTok because YouTube is crazy copyright. But the Lakers just bashed them, bro. Bashed them, bro. Bashed them. Just look at this right here, bro. Look at this right here, okay? I made an edit. Go look at it on TikTok, YouTube. It's low-key flopping on everything right now, cap. But it is what it is. But, bro, this man did a behind-the-back pass to Gabe Vincent, and he wasn't even looking. Look, he wasn't even looking. Brian was like, bro, Brian was so this dude did a behind the back pass without even looking. He didn't even look. He just passed it. And it was so, even Phineas Smith was like, oh, dang. Ain't nobody knew he was going to pass the ball like that, bro. Luka, if you could just play. Luka almost OKC, bro. He beat them in the playoffs last year. I believe in the, semifinals in the West. OKC don't want to go against this guy in the playoffs, bro. Okay, they don't. Okay, if the Lakers are third, they most likely gonna go against the Memphis Grizzlies or the Warriors. We want all that smoke, bro. They're up 78-56 by the half. By the half, and they had everybody playing. They had Holmgren. They had this man was calling for help. He was scared for his life. Look at this. Arson, help. And Luke goes, I got you on the island, buddy. I'm using it. Man, this ain't even close, bro. Put this in the playoff series. I can still got Lakers on 5, bro. I don't care. I don't see anybody beating the Lakers in the playoffs. I see them go to the finals, bro, because if they can just play consistent like this, I don't see no one beating them, bro. Luka at least playing some defense, giving effort. Yes, bro. Yes. He needs to stop wearing that arm sleeve and just have a no sleeve, nothing. Because every time he has no sleeve, he goes crazy, bro. Okay? Crazy. Look at this. Step back. Oh, between legs, step back over contested shit. He had LeBron cooking, you know what I'm saying? He had slight 19, but look at this. LeBron, go James. Let me show you this low cap. This low key gave me some, sadness. No cap. I might make an edit to this, but LeBron steals the ball. This is supposed to be a windmill. That's a windmill, bro. That's a windmill. It's getting there, bro. I see it now. I see it. He's, this might be his last season or next season. That'll be it. But bro. That was a windmill, bro. Prime LeBron would have cocked it back like that, but he can't move like that no more, bro. I'm able to see it. Look, he barely. I mean, that's still a windmill, but he didn't do a full thing. It was like a little short windmill. But it's still. But not everybody knew that. But bro, LeBron with the steal and then the flush. But I can see it. I can see it, but that's tough. But he was clamped. Look at this, clamped. Look at the hand touch. Look at it. Nope, nope, nope. Look at that, bro. He wants to foul every time, bro. Look at this. He would have leaned into Rui if Rui would have jumped and still try to go away. He would have still tried to lean into him and draw the foul. Shea, I love you. You're a MVP of the season this year, but bro, stop with the freaking bull crap. Just play basketball. He's just a free throw merchant, and the Lakers shut him down, bro. Shut him down. If he could go to the free throw line, I don't know how the OKC Thunder gonna get it done. Cause first time in 1,002, bruh. 1,000 days, bruh. But yes, the Lakers, glorious Lakers win against OKC Thunder. Big time win. I made it, like I said, go look at it on all my platforms. But I'm excited for the playoffs, bro. I'm trying to finish school so I can, focus on playoffs and everything. It's in the summer. So yeah, I mean, they start April. But Lakers did their thing, bro. They clamped OKC, clamped Shea. They just dominated. And bro, this is tough, but this is with a windmill. And I mean, if he would have got a little higher, if LeBron was younger, he would have been like right here, bro. But this man's like 40 years old, bro. People forget he's 40, and people like, why he ain't jumping? Bro, he's 40 years old. You still can't do this at no freaking 20-something. Chill out. But Lakers good win. OKC Thunder. The coach is like, everybody looking at the glorious LeBron James, like the glorious. There's actually some people in this world that praise LeBron like he's a freaking guy. But people making songs about this guy and everything, like, come on, bro. Like, that's a little bit too far. But hey, Lakers good win. Like I said, they play tomorrow against OKC. Back-to-back games, but not like they don't play today. They play tomorrow, so it's not really back-to-back, but it's back-to-back against the same team. And can't wait to see. I'm about to make a video about the Warriors and the Rockets. I say that's devious. How does Stephen Curry have 3 points? That's just a sneak peek, bro. Sneak peek 3 points, but 3 points. Anyway, that's it for this video. Lakers in 5, baby.